Once your video has stopped filming, you've got quite a few options as you have the file on your Google Drive. Now, if you go into the copy shareable link, you can just use it as normal as you would with any file from Google Drive, and you can control the settings here automatically and even go and see it. Now, the share options are a bit more interesting. Now, the majority of these still just use the file that is in your Google Drive. So you can share it to Classroom using the Share to Classroom option. It'll adjust the link settings automatically, so it makes it into viewable if you have the link. And then all you have to do is pick which one of your classrooms that you are a teacher or a co-teacher in. I'm going to put this into C, Mr. T, and then how you want it to be there. Do you want to create an assignment out of it? Do you want to just create material? So for this one, I'm just going to create material, and then all I need to do is hit go, and it will be in my Google Classroom ready to go as a shared material, so they'll be able to see the video. Now that is looking at the file that is on my Google Drive. Embed code, if I'm building websites and I want to get into the HTML, that's an option. You just copy and paste that and the video will then embed into the website. Send us an email. It's very similar to just sort of sharing the link, apart from instead of just sharing the link, it opens up a tab from your email account and you can just have a full email sent to people with the link included in it, which is quite nice if you're having several links or you want to include something else with it. So it just sets it up and it puts the link in there for you, as you can see. That's just the same as sending them a link from your Google Drive, and it is the same file. So you're just allowing them access to see it from your Google Drive. You can put a longer message in if you want to. Generate QR code is a useful feature because you don't have to run the URL through anything. You just click on there and it just generates you one automatically. You can copy the QR code or you can download it as a picture, or you could even use the screen grab function to take a screenshot of it so it appears that way. That will obviously link back to the file that is on your Google Drive. So shared classroom, embed code, send an email and generate QR code, all just link back to the file you have. If you publish to YouTube, it's slightly different in that it puts a copy of it onto YouTube and uploads it. So you'll maintain a copy on your Google Drive, like a master, and you'll put a copy onto YouTube as well. Now, you need a YouTube account to do this. It's not letting me put this video up because I've already got this video on there, but you can choose how it goes onto. So I've selected my account. At the moment, as an unlisted video, it means as long as I share the link to people, people can see it. However, if they're not, it won't appear on my channel. Private means only I can see it, just doesn't exist to anyone other than me. That's say if I was just using my YouTube account to store videos. And then public means that it is just on YouTube in general and it's out there. This creates a new copy of your video. So you've still got the one on your Google Drive and you've still got the one on YouTube. In theory, if you accidentally delete it off your Google Drive or change the settings of your Google Drive one and you had one on YouTube, that would still be live as well. So once you've done that, you just click copy link and then you can copy and paste the link to your YouTube video anywhere else you want. So you could include that in an email or in a classroom as well. So there's lots of different ways to do it. It's just taking them to YouTube rather than into your Google Drive. Gives you the options for YouTube for like place cards at the beginning, thumbnails at the beginning, and exit cards and polls towards the back. So it just gives you a bit more flexibility. Down at the bottom, you've got download options. This is where you can take it off your Google Drive, so you can download it onto an external device or as a separate video. You can export it as an MP4 if you're sending it somewhere else, although it's probably just easier to share it. And you can export just the audio, so you could just use it to record yourself. And finally, you can actually animate it into a GIF, so it would keep rolling and rolling. This video is probably a little bit too long, a little bit too boring to do that. But those are your options within that. So you can just use it as a normal file using the Google Drive up at the top. You can share, which includes publishing and sending it, or you can download it, which takes it away from your Google Drive account. Obviously, Screencastify is not Google, but it's integrated really well with Google Drive and all the Google functions there. And that's why it's probably the best way to grab screencasts when you are working. That is what happens next.